We're here with Coach Cameron Lowman, Coleman Bluecat head basketball coach, and go back to last Friday. We had that game with the Eastland Mavericks here, and kind of the story of the season. A close one, but didn't quite pull that one out.
Yeah, and to go along with it, story of the season, we kind of seem to have us, a bad quarter or two or a bad half and get ourselves in a hole and then have to dig out of it. We got down 20-5 in the first quarter, gave up some offensive rebounds, 4 or 5 of them, and then, missed some easy shots that could have kept us connected at least. And then, we kind of battled with them the rest of the way and then got it within one, I think, with 30 seconds left. And then, we had a chance to tie at the end with some free throws, and the bounce just didn't go our way. Like you said, it's kind of been the story all year. We've had seems like 3 or 4 games that have come down to the wire, and the bounces haven't gone our way.
Mm-hmm. All right, Tuesday night you were in Comanche for another district game. Tell us about the outcome of that one.
Oh, we didn't have our best game. Sometimes that's the way it goes. We didn't shoot the ball very well. Anytime you go on the road in district, it's tough. It's a tough atmosphere that they bring a good crowd to their home games. They brought a good crowd over here, so they certainly brought a good crowd to their home games. And their stands are right on the floor, it seems like. It's a tough atmosphere to play. Some things, didn't go our way, but really we didn't play our best game. And we turned it over, I think, 16 times in the first half, and we were only down 2. We cut down on the turnovers. Maybe we take a halftime lead, and it comes out different. But it's kind of been the way it's gone. Young teams, especially young guards, we play hard every night. There's no question of our effort and our energy. Some of the little things that we just don't do quite as well yet, that some other teams do a little bit better than we are. They've got a little more experience. They're a little more physical, spend more time in the weight room. And it shows sometimes. And our youth gets to us sometimes. But, with that being said, we're certainly getting better and we're certainly, seeing some positive things.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just right there, just a few points,
Yep.
like you say, either way. Talk about the youth of the team. You mentioned that, and you're starting some sophomores.
Yeah. We've got 3 sophomores that start. Jalen Holloway and Corbin Rosales and Clayton Fain are all sophomores that start for us, and they do some good things. Jalen's obviously our best shooter, best ball handler. Clayton is a good playmaker. He hasn't made a lot of shots from the outside this season. He's got a pretty decent shot, but they just haven't fallen for him. He's probably our best free throw shooter, and he's a good driver. He gets to the hole, and he's a pretty good passer out of it too. Corbin as well. He's had some good games for us. He can shoot. He's hit some outside shots, and he can handle the ball a little bit, and he plays hard. And then we bring 2 more sophomores off the bench. We bring up Cameron Sykes off the bench, and he plays well for us and has had some good games. He's long and athletic, but he can still handle the ball and hit some shots outside as well. And then Jacob Holman, he comes off the bench as well, but unfortunately we actually lost him to a shoulder injury right before the Eastland game. So we won't have him the rest of the year, but he's knocked down some shots for us and can handle the ball off the bench. And all 5 of those guys, have a bright future. And we bring another junior off the bench, and Blake Graves, and he plays hard, plays good defense. And then even our 2 seniors, I think I've said this before, coming into the year didn't have a lot of experience under their belt. I mean, they played some last year, but they didn't play a whole lot. And so Jared Nall, he's played physical and hard for us, and Damian Crosby's kind of been our anchor all year inside, and he's had some really good games for us. Scoring 15 points, grabbing 12 rebounds. I think he's averaged a double in district, which doesn't happen very often in high school. So we've got the pieces there, and unfortunately we'll lose 2 of them, but we know we're getting 6 of them back.
Mm-hmm. So put those pieces together as we go along.
Yeah.
All right, tell us about the game coming up Friday night. I guess senior night here at CHS.
Yeah, it will be senior night. And that's always, an exciting time and get to celebrate our 2 seniors that have put, 4 years in the program. Both of them have been outstanding for us this year in bringing the energy and the little experience we have even though they don't have much experience, even as seniors, as far as, they didn't play as much last year. But both of them have had good years for us. They've played hard and done some things really well and led us to some, kept us in games and led us to a few wins, and it's always fun to celebrate the seniors. We've got early. It was another one of those games that was kind of tight throughout, and then I think the last minute or two they made some free throws and got it out to 10 and beat us 48-38, I think. But it was another one that was kind of tight the whole way and didn't go our way. We didn't shoot the ball very well, and we had them on the road, which is always tough in district, especially in that type of environment. Early, kind of a little rivalry game, and so our kids are going to be motivated to play hard. I think we're going to bring the energy, especially senior night, and especially playing early. Trying to, we'll have a chance to play spoiler maybe. Playoffs, probably a very, very slim chance for us, but we can maybe knock a hole in somebody else's playoff plans and play spoiler. And that's kind of our motivation right now, to get better and to maybe spoil somebody else's season.
Okay, Coach, thank you.
Thank you.